I got 100 guns, 100 clips, nigga, I'm from New York.
Yo, what's up, YouTube and all my Call of Duty fans out there? I just got an email today. It gave me some beta codes to give out to friends or people in general. And I decided to do one giveaway at the end of this video to one of the lucky viewers, which are you guys. So all you gotta do, wait till the end of the video. I'll explain how you could get your hands on one of them, how I'm gonna select the person to get one of those beta codes, and you will be playing the Blackout mode that just went live Monday, and it's available through the whole week, all the way to the 17th. So let's get into it. I'm gonna start off with some of my opinions, things that I didn't like, maybe some subtle tweaks that they can make. Since it is the beta, live launch will be in October when the full game is released. I'm also going to get into some things that I did like. In this clip, I'm in the storm, and as you can see, there's a little chart right below the map on the top left corner that shows your character running to the right, and there's a blue line, which is the storm, and there's a gray little line that indicates the safe zone. So as you can see here, I got lucky. I found a chopper, got in there, and it shows you basically the controls on how to ascend and descend to control the vehicle that you get into. Every vehicle gives you a little breakdown on how to maneuver it. So I got in there. You see the numbers flashing. I think that's also a reference to one of the old games. The character, I think he was like bugging out or had some sort of shell shock moment, like flashbacks. So the storm kind of pays homage to that, I guess. But got in the vehicle, got the hell out of Dodge, and I thought that was pretty cool that they give you that indication so you don't have to keep going back to the map to see when the storm is getting close to you or how far you're away from the safe zone. Okay, so some things I didn't like were, for instance, when you're jumping from the plane. Overall, gliding before the parachute pops, it's not really an issue. You can pull back on your left analog stick to kind of drift so you could go further in distance. But once that parachute pops, it seems like the mechanics of trying to pinpoint exactly where you want to land gets a little sketchy. It really swings far left or far right, and you don't really have control on pulling back the other way. When I'm playing Fortnite, once that parachute pops, you can kind of have, not kind of, you definitely have more control on where you want to land. If you want to land on top of a house, you can land on top of a house. If you want to land on the side of a house and go through a door, you can do that as well. So I just hope that they fix that before the full launch hits. And another thing is when you are grabbing inventory, sometimes it's a little difficult to grab. You see, I'm over here trying to tap square. You gotta kind of hold square, but then sometimes it does pick it up without actually fully holding square. So they gotta get that right, especially if you're in mid-battle and you're trying to pick up heals or something of that nature. Excuse me. And when a body drops, when you kill someone, you can loot them. They have a bag. You hit square again to open it up, but you have to cycle through each item individually with the left or right and directional pad. Sorry. So hopefully they figure out a way, maybe like H1Z1, where all the items kind of explode in the air and fan out on the ground so you can pick them up faster. Hopefully that'll be something that they incorporate, some sort of system, so that you can grab the items quicker and you can visually see what it is that you want and don't want. But overall, I definitely believe that this game is going to surpass PUBG and H1Z1 within the end of the year. So in conclusion, my overall best way to describe this game is you don't feel like you're playing Call of Duty in the Battle Royale mode, but it has that Call of Duty feel because of the maps that they incorporated into each location of the main map. They're all throwbacks from Black Ops 1, 2, and 3. This one here that I'm in is firing range. There's a location called Estate where they incorporated strongholds from Black Ops 3 and Empire or Raid. Both the same map, redone. Overall though, again, like I said, I definitely think it's worth a play. If you're a Call of Duty fan, you'll love it. And they got a lot of nice, cool stuff, man. You can take attachments off of guns, put them on other guns. So you got scopes and stocks and suppressors. But here's your chance to give it a shot. Like this video, hit the sub if you're not a subscriber already. And if you can, watch at least one other video of mine and leave a comment at the end of that video. And if you did both of those things, comment on this video, done. And I will select the winner tomorrow morning at 8 a.m.
Oh, nah, not me, man. Don't say that. I'm not the king of New York, man. I'm just doing what I do.